anyways, we're gonna do Zelda game tier list. This one basically has pretty much all of them, more or less, even the absurd games like the CDI games and the Tingle games. Which I can probably play the Tingle games if I get the DS ROM hack to download. But we will see. Anyways, let's start. I'm just keeping the tier list out is sadly since I haven't played the CDIs, obviously, or the Tingle games. I'm just gonna put them in never played. Just to be fair, even though, well, I don't know about the Tingle games. I think the Tingle games are fine. But the CDI game, especially Zelda's Adventure, was just bad. If you see gameplay of that game, it's just it's kind of like making realistic graphic. Oh god, I think I think there was voice acting or something that was terrible. It just looked even uglier. The CDI kind of had kind of a charm to it, I guess, when you look at it. But anyways, so she like whatever, I keep forgetting how to say that. Moments. Anyways, we're gonna start. Okay, Link Between Worlds. The game's hella fun. Especially with merging the wall concept and Laurel and Hilda and Rabio trying to steal your house, or I mean living in your house. The whole concept is pretty cool. They have Upside Down. Okay, Link's Awakening for Game Boy Advance with 4 Swords. I have played it, never finished it. Oh wait, I think this was the version for Link to the Past that I had played though. I do like Link to the Past. I'm just gonna put that in excellent as well. Should I put? I mean, I think what this is, it has 2 games in one. But 4 Swords is only multiplayer, so I didn't really get a chance to play that. But I guess I'll just put both of them in the same thing. Okay, obviously Zelda 2 has never played. Well, actually, just to make this fair, because it's kind of stupid, I never played because it changed the color. Okay, we're just gonna put this as never. Obviously, because that's 5 months away. Actually, it's probably a good year to do a Zelda game series, because the major game is coming out in 4 months. Okay, so we got Switch and Wii U. I consider Breath of the Wild my 5th favorite game. I'm assuming Classic is better than Excellent, so we're just gonna... And I do have the Switch copy. So I mean to replay that and beat it before. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that with everything, because I'm still working on Pokemon Violet and Sonic Frontiers. At least try and beat those 2 before Engage comes out, because I still have Crisis Core in that Ninja, the Jitsu Squad game, beat up game that I got for a random friend that looks pretty cool. Okay, I learned this was a broadcast. It's just on tablet or whatever. So I also never played that. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure I never played that either. Chaos World, I have it. I've tried. I'm stubborn to actually play on easier mode on it, because I probably should play it where I think it's like if you don't have to follow the beat as well, it's easier or whatever. I say it's still good, I guess. Honestly, to be fair, I don't think, considering I haven't, like I said, I haven't played the Cursed Tarot games of CDI, so I don't think I'm gonna really put anything in here. I'll probably put everything mostly in average. So, you know what? We're just... Because there's literally no point having terrible bad on here for me, because I am not using them. And I don't... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know why it does. Nah, now I know. Oh, that's why it's doing it. Okay. But we're gonna do. And I don't think I get underwhelming either, because I don't consider anything cool. I do have this collection. This is one of Legend of Zelda Link's Adventure 2, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. Which I'm gonna put in good. I'm not going by if I completed the whole game, by the way. I'm going by how much if I at least played some of it, at least in my experience from that. Well, I could but I haven't finished it either, but I don't feel like doing that, so. Four Swords Adventure, I think, is underrated. I'm gonna put it here, though. Actually, the first time I played Four Swords Adventures, when I first got it, I think I got stuck on something, and then years later, I'm like, oh, now I get it. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah, I obviously didn't have anyone to play the Game Boy Advance thing with it. But it was pretty cool of Batty and Ganon too in that game. Animation. I did play a little bit of that. I don't remember. I don't have much to say about that. Sword Swords. I think the problem is it's just too multiplayer. Well, it's also weird because this Zelda timeline. It's Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, and then Ocarina of Time. And you got the one time with Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Four Swords Adventure. Well, you got Wind Waker has its own little thing with Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. And then the other side is Legend of Zelda, Link's Adventure 2. And I think it's Link to the Past after the Oracle games and the Link's Awakening. I think that was pretty much all that I said from the past timeline, anyways, Tingo games, obviously have never played. I have this. I will put that in excellent because I think it's pretty cool. Actually, yeah, Age Calamity I think is pretty fun. Heroes Definition. I haven't played as much as I have as the Wii U one. So I'm playing that like that, and then I never played the 3DS version because I didn't have the new 3DS at the time to play it. Wait, where's Definition? Not an average. But I'll say I enjoy the Definition even though I play this more. That's why they're both next to each other. So obviously the Definite Edition is better because it has everything from this game and this one obviously together with, like, because this one was the only one that had fairies in it that got brought over here, and then yeah, obviously has all the DLC stuff from all the games too. Oh boy, CDI games. It's going to never played, but Link's Awakening, the remake, is pretty good. You could tell I'm more of a 3D Zelda gamer. Technically, there's only 7 3D games. My favorite 2D is Minish Cap, followed by Link to the Past. So. Well, actually, no, I got Link Between Worlds. That counts as 2D, doesn't it? Okay. Then 3 of them, I guess. Okay, I played somewhat I'm just gonna put the Link's Awakening versions in here. I know this is a color version, this is a regular version. Link's Crossword, I don't care what anyone says. I fucking enjoy Link Crossword training. Especially with the... I think there was one where you're in the desert and you're shooting the... mummies, re-dead, skeleton things. God, I can't remember. There's one with the... I think it was the fruit one in Hyrule Castletown. I love playing. I still have the shooter thing too, and the game. But I can't... My Wii's not hooked up for that, sadly. So... Well, I'm not hooked up to the TV, and I'm too lazy to change that, but... I don't care what anyone says. That's a fun spin-off game. 3DS... You know, when people say the main issue with the 3D version is it's not as dark, but it's definitely easier to keep track of everything. And I think the third boss of the Great Bay Temple got nerfed or something, was a little bit easier too. Well, the controls are a little bit harder because you don't have... It's a little bit weirder playing on the 3DS than the regular controller. But the notebook was really helpful in keeping track on time things, and the save spots were a lot better. This has to go higher. That's definitely... Nah. Regular Majora's Mask is also going to be higher too, yeah. But I actually, even though this is a lot darker and I like playing on console more, actually the perfect version would be put this version onto console with more of the dark icons for the N64. It would have been probably perfect, to be honest. Picross, I don't think I ever played this. I'm not the best at Picross. I'm still trying to understand that game. Okay, Zelda. I'm putting both versions in here. I slightly like N64 a little better, even though I like the 3DS graphics better. Because, you know, nostalgia. It was my first Zelda game ever that got me into it. Master Quest is also... Master Quest is just, the dungeons are different and the map was inverse. And now Webtoon is updated. I've been reading a lot of webtoons lately, so I have like 60 webtoons I'm reading or something. Anyways, Master Quest is pretty cool. It's nice playing a version with... I think the Water Temple was easier in the Master Quest version for some reason. Even though the Water Temple doesn't bother me as much at Great Time anymore. It's the Great Bay Temple that pisses me off. Even though you get to turn to Zora, which is pretty badass, but the whole layout's just not fun to me, and I'd rather do the Water Temple for more Great Time. But anyways, we're gonna do the original that way. Orgo games I did play a little bit. No, Ages is more puzzles. Season is more attacking power. I'm gonna put them in good. Honestly, they literally need a remake. Just like Link's Awakening. This is Phantom Hourglass. Only problem with Phantom Hourglass I hate was the stupid Ocean King Temple, which they improved in this one. But for some reason, I still like this one a little bit better. Lineback is it's an underrated Zelda character, by the way. Though he did have a Descendant and Spirit Tracks Lineback the third, apparently. Also, I've been meaning to actually keep replaying this. Actually, my biggest gripe with this game is the instruments. I hate the pipe, because blowing into the mic every time, blowing into the mic and then moving the thing is just not fun to me. Or it could probably have been implemented better. I'm just gonna put this in good. Probably... Like I said, I haven't... All the ones I'm ranking, I haven't fully completed on some of these, so like I said, I could probably put it never finished, but I'm more just basing on my experience with the game overall. And I'm just going by if I never played it at all, so. Obviously another Tingle game. Apparently there's 3 Tingle games, and I never played any of them. Okay, one is the Skyward's. This is. I still need to finish the HD version. I do have my Zelda laughing whatever, which I was so happy. This is like one of the best. Except it's a little dirty. Actually, it's just hair. Anyways, but yeah, this is one of the well-made ones. Anyways, so Skyward Sword is my least favorite. Even though I do enjoy most of the game, I don't like how the map is broken up. And going back to each area twice, even though it changes, because I know woods get flooded. I forgot what happens to the desert. I think the other one was oh god. This is why I go back. Silent Realms are scary as hell. That one-eyed monster is creepy. I do not like Gurham. I don't know. I keep forgetting how to fucking say it. Because just his tongue is just. He's one of my least favorite Zelda villains. Demise is pretty cool. I don't like the. God, what is that name in the Seal Grounds that you have to face 3 times? Because the 3rd time it grows wings. I think that's the time you have to use Gears to throw bombs at, or before that. But anyways. Yeah, so it's gonna just go in excellent to me. I'm gonna put the regular version first, because I beat that version. It took me a while, but I beat it. So, honestly, I probably prefer the HD version. Spirit Tracks I'm still working on, but it at least worked its way up to. You know what? I'm gonna put these ahead just because, yeah. And do this. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, the original Legend of Zelda games, I sadly have never finished. I'm just gonna put them in good, because I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Minish Cap is gonna go into classics, because that's my favorite 2D. Yeah, that seems pretty right. Anyways, yeah, another Tingle game. Nope. This is, I think, another Tingle game or something. So, Triforce Heroes. This is gonna go into average. Because it is more like you need more friends to play it. Actually, I was planning to play with friends, but it's just different times and everything, but I was gonna give it a second chance. I'll give it the costumes, though. And apparently, this is after Link Between Worlds. But and plus the whole story, it's just clothes, man. The princess gets to wear a tight spandex the whole time instead of dresses or something. I'm just like, I'm just. It has cute costumes. That's all I can say. Maybe if I try again by myself again, maybe I can beat it. Because sometimes if I go back to the game after a while, so it gets a little bit frustrating on some levels. And then playing with online people can be a bitch too. Okay, Twilight Princess. I think with Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask, I always switch between which ones. I'm gonna go with Twilight. I actually never played the game version. I think about it, cause I got a Wii day one for Twilight Princess. So we're gonna do. I actually like the Wii U version was more superior, to be honest. It was actually worth it, especially with the amiibo and everything. So, Wolf Link is pretty cool. I actually do love collecting the bugs. Agatha's kind of creepy in the way, but she's cute. What else is there? Midna is actually one of my top favorite companions next to Nami. Also, I love her true form. She's cute in form. Last battle is kind of like Ocarina of Time's battle in a way. Except where you start off. Well, no, you got Zelda Puppet, then Ganon, and you face Ganondorf in the sword battle. It's not like. Well, it is kind of similar in Ocarina of Time. Except for Zelda doesn't get possessed. But she was in some sort of crystal or container. And you do face Ganon and Ganondorf. Except for you're not facing Ganondorf in a sword battle. And Ganon, you're facing as yourself, not as a wolf or creature. But, you know. Okay, Wind Waker. It took me a while to actually get Wind Waker when I was a kid, but it's actually one of my second favorite Zelda games. So we're gonna go HD version. I prefer as well because that had a lot of cool features. Actually, it was fun with the Miiverse too with this game. It's a shame about that. I wish they had Miiverse brought back. But yeah, Tetra's a fun character. That was a nice twist too. Though I don't understand why turning into princess makes their skin whiter, but I'm not trying to be racist or anything. It's just you would think she would keep her tan. I mean, I'm assuming it's magic or something. I don't know, but like she looks good in tan, so I guess because princess wouldn't go out much. I don't know, but I'm not sure what this is. Seems like a watch game. I might have seen it before. I am not sure what this is either. But I'm assuming I never played it. Again, CDI game. I think this is the worst CDI game ever. Never played, I don't care what order it is. Punches the Link. I played a little bit of it. I'm just gonna put it in good for both of them. Well, the Game Boy Advance really had a lot of versions for the classic games, didn't they? Because they had Link's Awakening. Yeah, they had Link's Awakening and Link's to the Past. And the first two Zeldas on it. Huh. I guess it's kind of a good classic Zelda game machine. Anyways, pretty much my list. Really, these are only two average. I'm pretty sure this is probably I'm gonna be honest, Tears of the Kingdom is probably gonna be in the classic or something. It's gonna be in this area. Yeah, I don't really have much gripes with most of the games. I really want to play these. I feel like this will go higher. I feel like this will go higher too. Pretty sure since I like this would also go higher too, but I like the graphics for this more. Where was I put this? Even though Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask actually higher, I just kind of felt like it goes into the good due to just the original Zelda games. Nothing wrong with the original Zelda games. I do really want to try to play them. I could probably play them on this because I do have this somewhere. Yeah, it's on my bookshelf. But anyways, pretty hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. Obviously, day one for me. No questions asked. But yeah, this is pretty much my Zelda tier list. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna try to catch up on videos again. Just been busy. You know this on Twitter and Instagram or my Discord. Got a new chinchilla called Evie, and that's also why I've been kind of a little bit inactive on everything too, a little bit, but Also, I'm going to try to play the Tingle games on the ROMAC. Seems pretty good. I'll give this a game another try. Yeah. Pretty much it. Also, yeah, Majora's Mask has a cool mask quest, which is great. And actually, like the training sequence here, like the training sequence here for the Bighorn sword, because I always go for that. Also, Age of Calamity is pretty fun. I almost 100% it. I was only like 93, 94. There's certain missions with one hit and one kill that I just didn't want to do. Anyways, bye.